Hi everyone, I'm Margaret. Welcome back to my channel. I just want to talk about how I noticed that I've been being small my whole life without really noticing it. I feel like I had some idea of it, but it wasn't really until like today that I realized how small I've been trying to be safe. So, being small manifests in so many different ways. So, I was always the girl that was like, oh, I don't need fancy things. I don't need nice things. I'm okay with just, like ratty like clothes as long as it fits and like I'm always like settling without even noticing that I'm just settling. So, oh, I don't need that extra thing. I don't care about like having the best, I was always like, look, I'm so modest. I'm so humble. I don't need you to do much for me. I can take care of myself. You don't have to do anything for me. I'm a big girl. Like playing this poor me. I mean not poor I don't know how to describe it, but I guess it's just like playing small or just like denying things that are like not needing much. I mean some people genuinely don't need much, but for me, I feel like I like my ego is so wrapped up in like I'm the easiest person to be around. You don't need to do much for me. I don't need nice things. I don't need you to like bend over backwards for me. Like that kind of vibe, if that makes sense. And that just sets yourself, if that just sets myself up for like not getting anything. That literally tells people, I don't give me anything. I don't need anything from you. I can serve you. I'm happy to serve you. I'm happy to be the one to put you first. You don't need to put me first. Like I'm not worthy of like anything that you would like to give me. Like that's the energy that I've been putting out. Like without even noticing. Like, oh, you don't have to give me like that. It's okay. Like you don't have to give me I don't know why. Like it's just like so bizarre because it's like I deny myself of things. I deny myself of really basic things to play small, to be humble, to be. It's just, I'm tired of it. I'm so tired of it. Like, I want nice things now. I want to be spoiled. And the thing is, even though that's like the energy I'm putting out, I think deep down, I get so mad. I get so mad. Like, why aren't you doing that for me? Why aren't you doing this for like? It's just like this mask that I put on, but deep down it's like I want all of that. What are you talking about? It's just like no, you're not allowed to have any of that. It's like a war. So I just noticed that about myself, and I keep my standards so low. It's like you can't possibly disappoint me, but you disappoint me somehow. Like it just makes it impossible for anybody to please me with the energy that I give off. It's like don't please me, but you need to impress me, or like because it's so easy to impress me that you need to impress me. I make it so easy. Why aren't you impressing me? That kind of vibe. I mean, not to like people, not to like strangers, but like I guess like my partner especially um is like a very victimy like vibe. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe you feel that in yourself too, or maybe that's something that you're. And the thing is, I also like grew up judging other girls that are like, oh my gosh, she's so low maintenance. That's what I'm looking for. Casual, low maintenance. So I used to judge women who are like high maintenance, like why? Like why do you need to look like that? Why do you need to like be all hot stuff? And now it's like why don't I want to be hot why should you not be hot stuff? Like You know, like it's just clicked to me that like I don't let other people be hot stuff because I don't want to be hot stuff. But it's like a very, I don't know how you call it. But this is the kind of videos that, you know, that happens at like what time is it? 1 a.m. Recording at 1 a.m. when everybody's asleep. So please bear with me. I'm trying to get some points across and I'm really tired, but I still want to do this and just reflect about some of the things that I've been thinking about today. So I set my standards low. I'm so caught up in like being low maintenance, being so chill, being the nice girl, being like the girl with like, oh, you don't have to do much. It's just, I just want you to be, I just want you to relax. It just doesn't work. Well, my little one is waking, so I'm just gonna end it here. I don't know, maybe you got something from it, and maybe that's a pattern you had too. So let's break that, okay? Let's break that, girl, because we are hot stuff. Love you. Good night.